Have you ever wanted to sound more natural when talking about your travel experiences in English? In this lesson, I'll teach you 30 useful sentences that native speakers use every time they go to the airport, from checking in to going through security to boarding the plane. My name is Megan, and this is English with Ease, the channel where you practice real English that you can use every single day. Before we get started, I want to learn more about you. In the comments, tell me 2 things: who you are, just something simple like your name, or where you're from, and why are you watching this video. Maybe you're traveling soon, maybe you want to practice real-world English, or maybe you just love learning new phrases. After you write your comment, take a moment to read what other learners wrote. You might find someone from your country or someone with the same goal as you. Now, back to today's lesson. In today's video, we're going to shadow together. That means you'll listen to me, then repeat exactly what I say. You'll copy my rhythm, my tone, and my speed. It's one of the fastest and most effective ways to train your brain and your mouth to speak English fluently. By the end of this video, these sentences will feel natural, and you'll be able to talk about your airport experience with confidence. Are you ready? Let's begin. I arrive at the airport 2 hours before my flight. I arrive at the airport 2 hours before my flight. I check the departure board for my gate number. I check the departure board for my gate number. I walk to the check-in counter. I walk to the check-in counter. I show my passport and ticket to the agent. I show my passport and ticket to the agent. I put my suitcase on the scale. I put my suitcase on the scale. I receive my boarding pass. I receive my boarding pass. I ask, is my flight on time? I ask, is my flight on time? I head to the security checkpoint. I head to the security checkpoint. I take off my shoes and jacket. I take off my shoes and jacket. I place my bag on the conveyor belt. I place my bag on the conveyor belt. I walk through the metal detector. I walk through the metal detector. I pick up my things after the scanner. I pick up my things after the scanner. I check the monitor again for my gate. I check the monitor again for my gate. I stop at a duty-free shop. I stop at a duty-free shop. I buy a snack and a bottle of water. I buy a snack and a bottle of water. I sit near the gate and wait. I sit near the gate and wait. I hear the announcement for boarding. I hear the announcement for boarding. I line up with other passengers. I line up with other passengers. I show my passport and boarding pass. I show my passport and boarding pass. I walk down the jet bridge to the plane. I walk down the jet bridge to the plane. I find my seat number. I find my seat number. I place my bag in the overhead bin. I place my bag in the overhead bin. I sit down and fasten my seatbelt. I sit down and fasten my seatbelt. I listen to the safety instructions. I listen to the safety instructions. I turn off my phone or put it on airplane mode. I turn off my phone or put it on airplane mode. I look out the window as the plane takes off. I look out the window as the plane takes off. I order a drink from the flight attendant. I order a drink from the flight attendant. I fill out the customs form if needed. I fill out the customs form if needed. I wait for the plane to land. I wait for the plane to land. I collect my luggage at baggage claim. I collect my luggage at baggage claim. Amazing! You just practiced 30 essential airport sentences. If you keep shadowing along with me, these sentences will soon feel automatic and natural. Remember, the key to fluency is consistency. The more you listen, repeat, and practice, the more confident you'll sound in real conversations. Thank you for spending this time with me here on English with Ease. I am proud of the progress you've made today. Keep practicing, keep believing in yourself, and I'll see you in the next lesson.